Oh, there's a berry finding. I unlocked 2 recipes. There's a new event notice. It is the Entei research and seeing some friends later today. But I learned this new trick. Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is day 4. I don't know why my voice did that. It is day 4 of the flower festival. And we have not yet caught a comfey. I did use my incense yesterday, but as you could see from yesterday's attempt, that did not go well. So there's that. We will see what shows up today. It was the full moon, the 2.5 times bonus for the good sleep day. So hoping to see some pretty cool things. I put in a luck incense as well. Now I'm wondering, maybe I should have held that off for Sunday or something, but it's whatever. I had like 2, and I have a lot of energy recovery incense. Alright, so we got an Absol that showed up. Wow, look at those clefables. Quite large in size. I feel like, to me, I wouldn't imagine a clefable to be as big as it actually is. It's pretty much as large as a Gengar. I have a really good clefa though, so there's no need for me to catch clefas or clefables. That Chikorita looks tempting, but I want to get the Bulbasaur. It's a shame that the Hungry went on the Jigglypuff because I do not need it. And I have a pretty decent Absol, so there's no rush for me to catch it. Although I do need to hit the achievement of giving out 15 biscuits. So we will do that. What the? I can't select. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart my game because I can't feed it to the Bulbasaur. Alright, so we are back. Let's see if we are able to complete what we started. And hopefully... Oh my gosh, it's full. No way. Okay, let's try to pick up the Chikorita. I have of course, it would be critical capture with 2 bars left. In that case, do I want to test my luck? I'll give 1 to Absol. Since it's not... Oh my gosh, I thought that was a critical, but it was not. We did get a big hit, so that's good. And I'm not going to push my luck. I am going to end it there. Or do I want to go for that Caterpie? Let's give 1 to Caterpie. Okay, and we're done. So let's wrap this up and see what the stats are like. I'll do Bulbasaur because I think there are lots of new players that joined since the Raikou event. So yeah, that'll do. So I got 15k Dream Shards. Oh, there's a berry finding on this. But this ingredient lineup, I get this so often on my Chikoritas, so... So we got berry finding on the first one, inventory up, skill trigger S and M, and ingredient finder at the very end. Not bad. I will star this. Helping speed would have been nice, but it's not terrible. It's pretty good. But I think I have one that's very similar to it. Alright. And now I'm at Master 7. So we're making really great progress. Let's pick everything up. So my Pupitar, thanks to the event, was able to level up to level 30. And it has unlocked beans. And I don't have a good Geodude to invest in for beans. Actually, I think I do, but I just haven't gotten around to leveling it. So yeah, the Pupitar is doing that for me for the time being. And I believe there was I unlocked 2 recipes yesterday because I realized there were some recipes I didn't complete for salad. So yesterday I unlocked the gluttony potato salad. And I also unlocked the superpower extreme salad. And actually there isn't anything else for me that I can unlock right now, because this one here, the bottom one, my pot size is too small, and this one requires slowpoke tail, which I have not yet done. So there's that. We did good progress though. I think I haven't picked up the diamond either, so I'll do that later. Would love to make the ninja salad, but I cannot. So our tried and true mushroom salad. And I will shove in leeks. I feel like I should probably be scaling up the gluttony potato salad, but I don't have enough potatoes right now. The base dish strength for the gluttony potato salad, that's a mouthful, is like 5k. So pretty good to invest, but then I think I would need 2 potato farmers to make enough potatoes. Alright, so we are Master 8, halfway through to being Master 9, which is amazing. Let's check later on what my personal best was for this area. But before we do so, let's pick up our goodies. So we stuck to our bedtime 3 times. I need to give out 5 more biscuits until I get the ingredient tickets. Then the cooking one is pretty easy to do. And let's do the daily lottery. We got diamonds, which is always great to get. And I think there's some exciting news as well. So there's a new event notice. It is the Entei research, and I don't know why I thought that Suicune would come next, because, you know, summer's coming up and everything, and you think of like the beach and Suicune's like ice, kind of the vibe, right? But no, Entei is coming next, and I'm not mad, because out of the 3 legendary dogs, Entei is my favorite, but design wise Suicune is like so pretty, such elegance. So very exciting stuff. This is our 2nd legendary that's coming to the game, and beginning in late May 2024 we will be holding an event. So it's called the Entei research. You can exchange samples of Entei mane that you collect during the event for Entei incense, which you can use to research Entei's various sleep styles. So pretty much the same as the Raikou research event, honestly, except this time it is the fire type event, so it's focused around fire type Pokemon. So fire type helper Pokemon will be particularly effective during this event, so we recommend raising your fire type helpers to get ready. So the fire types that are currently in the game are Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Growlithe, Arcanine, Flareon, Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion. We are also preparing some functions and rewards that will allow everyone, even Pokemon Sleep beginners, to research Entei's sleep styles and befriend it more easily. So more updates are to come. I wonder if it's going to be exactly the same or if they're going to take some feedback of the previous event and make this better this time around. So very exciting. I'm assuming it'll be held in green grass, just like how the first one was. But now that we have this heads up, it is time for us to make our way to Taupe Hollow and catch some fire type Pokemon. So Taupe Hollow is going to get much love and it's going to be exciting. I don't have a good Growlithe. I have a decent Charizard, the one that you saw me using. I brought that out because I needed to collect bean sausages for the new recipes. So I have 281 days logged. And I don't think I have a good Cyndaquil either. Sorry, what was I wanting to do? I wanted to collect my diamonds. So let's go to the notes. Dishes. And I got 20 diamonds for this one right here. So this one and this one are new. So very exciting stuff. I hope I'll be prepared by the time it comes. And let's quickly take a look at our fire type Pokemon. Right, so quite the little handful. So Cyndaquil is a berry specialist. And this one right here, I have ingredient finding up as a nature. Ingredient finder S&M, skill trigger M on the 25th. And then inventory up S and L. So, not very ideal. And then this one here, it's a hardy nature. Hopping speed, this not really great gold skill that I want to use or would want to take up a slot. So between the two, this one's definitely better, but I hope I can find even better. And I think Cyndaquil is tough to come by if I remember correctly from what I've watched, but we will see. And then this is the Growlithe. It is a skills Pokemon. So it's like a... So its skill is like kind of like Raiku's skill, but for everyone. In a sense that the Raikou one, the more electric type Pokemon you have on your team, the higher the bonus of the skill will be. So I don't think I would use that either. And then this is the Charizard, the first one that I raised from when I got it, when I caught my first Charmander in game. It is double sausages. And this is the stats, not stats, the sub skills. So skill trigger M coming in very, very late. But other than that, it's like not terrible. And then this is the Charmander that I caught in the new year. So we got berry finding, main skill chance down though, which kind of sucks. And then it's double ginger. And then this one here, main skill chance up, sassy nature, beautiful, but I do not like the sub skills. And it's such a gamble because you have to take into consideration the sub skill, the nature, and the ingredient list. So there's that. But how sick would it be to have, I know some of you already have a shiny Charizard, and shiny Charizard just looks so sick, especially when it's on the campsite. So if I'm lucky, maybe I will be able to catch one of these days. But without further ado, let's go on to the research community and see who got lucky with their shiny luck. I'm pretty excited today because I'm seeing some friends later today. So I'm seeing my best friend at her house, and we're also going to be hanging out with a high school friend that we haven't seen in a while. And it's going to be nice to just catch up. There's another friend that's supposed to come, but she hasn't given her response yet, I believe. So there's that. I think this is a shiny Jigglypuff. So congrats on that, Magic Buck. If it is, if not, then how awkward. But yeah, seeing my friends later tonight, gonna be very exciting. And the weather is spectacular today. I know yesterday's weather I mentioned, oh my god, Xerath. Isn't this your second shiny this week, or am I mistaken? I feel like I always see your name when I see a shiny. Congrats on the shiny Bellsprout. Yeah, yesterday's weather was very, very wild. It started off early morning with heavy, heavy rain, and then it turned to snow, and then the sun came out, and it looked as if it never rained or snowed at all. So it's definitely entering the territory where it's kind of hard to dress yourself because you don't know what the weather is going to be like. I love the Ditto Sleep Pokemon. Actually, the friend that I'm visiting today, at her place, she has this plushie, and it's a Ditto, and when you flip it inside out, it's a Pokemon. I forgot which Pokemon though, but it's so cute. I think it's a Snorlax. A Ditto that turns into a Snorlax. And I'm loving how much more sun we're getting. Like sometimes when I'm looking outside and it's 7:30 and it's still bright out, I'm like, wow, this is so great. I missed this. Oh, Yeshua found a shiny Jigglypuff. There's been a lot of shiny Jigglypuffs. My nose is like itchy. Oh, the Ditto Sleep Squirtle is so cute. The way his head is just like drooping over its shoulder. Yesterday, oh, and Cypher got a shiny Rattata. So there's a lot of green on this screen. There's the green Espeon on the top left, then the green Rattata in the middle, and then the green Dugtrio right there. Let's look at the ones we missed from yesterday. So I learned my body is insanely sore. Oh, Jasmine Moon also found a shiny Bellsprout. Congrats. But yeah, my body is very, very sore. I had a pole class yesterday after taking a week off, just because I wasn't able to book a class. And yeah, so I went this week. My body, so sore, pain, and my upper body too is like insanely sore. But I learned this new trick, and in the studio, there's no mirrors. This is like a pop-up studio we're using now. So they had like very last minute to set it up. But I learned a new trick, and look how freaking awesome it is. I think this is like the coolest, flashiest thing I've learned. My favorite trick of all time is the ballerina, because it's just like so elegant, and you could play with so many shapes when it comes to the ballerina. But yeah, that spinning one right there, freaking cool. I felt so cool looking back. Although, due to flexibility and mobility, it's hard to like fan my legs out completely straight before bringing one over the other. So I need to practice on that. But I'm glad that I got the logic behind the move correct, which is very exciting. And I don't know how to pronounce this name, but congrats on your shiny Bulbasaur. And I've yet to see a shiny Comfey. So, makes me wonder, is there anyone out there that found one? And I'm noticing a lot of people are getting pretty lucky with shinies, but I feel like this is the second event where there's boosted shiny odds and I did not find a single shiny, which is quite the bummer. So, that concludes today's video on this beautiful Thursday. And I'm so glad that you guys joined me on this one. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us in the Discord if you would like to. Everyone is super, super nice there. And yeah, I'm very excited that the Entei event is coming sooner than I expected as well. I thought it would be at least like 3 months before the next one comes in. But I feel like the cooldown period is, what, 2 months since the Raikou event? I don't know. Maybe it is 3 months. I don't know. But yeah, it feels like time is passing by very quickly. But it is going to be so much fun. And I can't wait to see what everyone's team is going to look like. I know personally I need to find better Pokemon, better Cyndaquil. Honestly, I don't know what else to get. Like a Growlithe, I guess. And maybe I have a Charizard that I can use, so it's not like priority right now compared to the others. But maybe a Flareon, because having increased pot would be quite nice too. But we will see. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care, good luck, and have fun. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.